Hello, welcome to the last episode of Being With the Shot of the season, as we celebrate the phenomenal efforts of the players over the last 8 months, making sure that we carry on playing Sky Bet League One football for another year. This is the Survival Edition.
Beam with a shot!
On the way, we've got all the key moments as the season drew to a close here at Adams Park. We'll have match highlights, we'll have interviews on the players with their celebratory lap of honour, and we'll go behind the scenes of the Players' Awards dinner here on Sunday night. First, let's get right into it, stuck into the action. Match day 46 at Adams Park against the COD Army. This is what happened.
Welcome to Adams Park for the final time this season, a famous season for Wycombe Wanderers. For the first time since 2002-2003, the Chairboys have retained their League One status, or have they? It would take an absolutely disastrous run of results to get Wycombe below the dotted line. The top of the Kashket, he's onside. He's there, the flag stays down, Kashket flicks it up. Here, Fleetwood on the attack. They put that ball over the bar. And now Nathan is having his shirt pulled by Alabdon. He gets in, it's a decent save at the near post by Ryan Alsop. Landed on the turn, shot comes in, great save Alsop. McCarthy goes for goal! Great save! McCarthy goes to JJ at the back post on the volley! And it's beaten away! Ball over the top looking for Madden. McCarthy's got the wrong side. Madden gets in and can't put it on target. And in it goes. Come on. Keeper comes and slams it in, and it goes in! And has it been given? It has! And Adam Alabd goes across to Joe Jacobson. Wycombe have the lead. We don't know who scored.
Think or either own goal or either JJ's.
So it's either an own goal or maybe straight in the corner from Jacobson. Jacobson direct from the corner, it sounds like. JJ, that's his 7th of the season and his 2nd direct from a corner. That's some skill. Go forwards to Madden, that's a great ball. Madden's through, edge of the penalty area, tight angle, and goes and pulls it wide. It's into the 6-yard area, beaten away by Alsop, that's a fabulous save.
Job done then. Don't know what all the fuss was about. Wycombe will stay in League One for another season. I think it's the first time in 15 years that will be in League One for consecutive seasons. And as the players came back out after the match to take their plaudits for the lap of honour, we caught up with them to get their views on the last 9 months. So Luke, possibly the end of your time here at the club, nice to go out with a win?
Oh yeah, definitely. Obviously we wanted to stay up on our terms instead of goal difference, so hey City! Obviously good day for all the fans and everyone's family, so yeah, it's been a good day. And
nice to get back on the pitch again, to round off your time here at the club in the light and dark blue.
Yeah, definitely. Obviously I enjoyed the start of the season, or the start of January and stuff. Obviously picked up a few niggles, but my first loan, and I've really enjoyed it. The gaffer's been great to me, the players are great as well, so I wish them all the best for the future, and who knows what happens.
Well, loan players do tend to come back. If you were to come back, well, what would draw you back to the club? Like, what have you enjoyed most about being here?
I just think it's like a family. The change room is unbelievable together. They work hard. There's no like having a go at each other. Yeah, it's just a great club, and all the fans are great as well. So yeah, that's what would bring me back.
And City to win the league?
100%, never in doubt.
So JJ, 53 points, 3 points on the pitch, and a goal for you. Talk us through it.
Yeah, good day all round. We said, we were pretty much safe. Not that we were resting on that. The gaffer, we did a lot of work on Fleetwood this week. He didn't want to let up on anything, but we wanted to do it on our terms. We wanted to make sure we go out with a performance, not with a whimper, get 3 points, get to the 53 points target that we set ourselves a few weeks ago. And, hopefully we did that. So it was a good day, yeah.
And you've been here, I think, for all of our 5-year plan. Talk us through this club from the time you've been here today, staying in League One.
I've not been at a club like it, to be honest. you know, from the chairman down all the way from when Andrew Howard was here, I think I signed when he signed, and they just get everyone together, whether the staff are on the training ground or the stadium. Everyone knows each other, everyone's in together, and there's no separation with anyone. It's really nice. It's a really nice family club. You know, all the stuff in my family's names and things like that. And you know, it's just a great time for me to be involved in the 5-year plan. You know, I was fortunate enough to come here when it started. We could have started any times, and you know, for it to all work out so well in the end, and the steps by steps were pretty much nailed on 5 years ago. It's a great achievement for everyone in the club, especially where we come from. So I'm delighted to be a part of it, and hopefully we can set a new goal next season.
You can just swan walking.
This is the tired walk, man. This is the tired walk. But yeah, we did it, man. We did it.
You've been here for a few years now. Where does this rank in terms of getting promoted last season against the odds? We've stayed 17th in the league. What are you saying? How are you feeling?
It's a beautiful thing. To me, this is more important. Well, I would say more important. It's different emotions. But I think this is a bigger achievement. I mean, Gaffer read something before the game today about we wouldn't be able to hack it in League One, that we were second favourite to get relegated, and against all odds again. I'm not saying we shouldn't, because I don't think anything's impossible. We believed in our change room that we were good enough to get promoted. We believed in our change room again that we was good enough to stay up, and we did. And it's a, you know, I know some people will be like, the start we had, we were 6 points off playoff, and then if the season was 6 months long, it'd be a different story. It's not, and it took us this amount to be able to stay in the league. We've got a small squad, we've got a great togetherness, and we stayed in the league, and it's a beautiful thing.
You know what I'm excited for, Mayo? Opening up my Instagram story over the summer, seeing you on holiday with the lads. What have you got planned?
Oh, listen, if I'm not touching London, I'm telling you, to be fair, I'm working. I don't even get holidays, I work sort of thing, but I'm looking forward to it. I think every single one of these players, squad and staff deserves a break, because it's been tough. I'm not going to lie to nobody, it's been tough. We deserve a break, and trust me, I'm going to take my break.
Nice, one last question. As a fan, all my life, season ticket holder for 15 years, can I get a sweaty hug from the Beast?
Oh, come on now, you want a sweaty hug? Bring it in, my brother. Bring it in, my brother.
So Gaz, 52 points was the total, 53 points is what we got, 17th in the league. Talk us through the last day.
Yeah, just amazing, you know. We wanted to do it on our own terms. I said to the boys before the game, nothing's decided, you know, do it on your own terms. I don't want to be staying up on goal difference. 6 years ago we needed big favours from everywhere and we got them. This time we didn't need any favours, we've done it ourselves, and I'm so proud of those boys, what they stand for, the values we put in place. And this is just phenomenal, you know. It's just an absolutely fantastic day, and I'm so proud to be the Wycombe manager. We're staying in League One, and it sounds so good.
There's a lot of talk in football. A lot of people make 5-year promises. You made one 5 years ago. You've delivered on that. Safety in League One. Talk us through the journey quickly.
You know how we did it. Honestly, is an amazing feat. I got players who you wouldn't believe playing through injuries, but that's the boys they are. You know, they're fantastic. But to put that plan in place and to deliver, I'm so proud. But you know what? I haven't delivered it. They've delivered it, and they've delivered it. And I'm just so proud and happy to be that man at the front that gets all the credit. It's selfish in a way, because all these have done so much for me, and they're amazing people. I just want to make sure we make a bigger noise next year, and just strive for more and more.
Well, let's talk about that then very quickly. I mean, these players will be having time off now, comes into one of the busiest parts of your year. What's next for the club? Bringing players in, what are we looking for?
Yeah, we've got to bring players in. I've got to sit down with the chairman next week. We're going to talk about what we've got available next year. But them thoughts are furthest from my mind today. I'm going to enjoy tonight, and I've got all my family here, all my friends here, and you know, it's just a fantastic day.
Well, rumours are that last year you enjoyed your promotion night very, very much so. Are we seeing a bit of that as well this year, Gaz?
I'll tell you what, this is a bigger achievement than promotion, so I might have to give it a bigger night tonight. But thanks for all your support, everybody, and take care, alright? Cheers.
Cheers, guys.
Thank you
so much.
Come on!
So Matty, I mean, we're talking about the 5-year plan today, but for you it's like the 15-year plan. Talk to us about, you know, being at this club, staying in League One for the first time. I think in your time here.
Yeah, it really is. You know, we put the 5-year plan in place after that day at Torquay 5 years ago, and you know, it was a plan, and we all believed we could do it. But you know, to actually fulfil that plan is really, you know, it's really fulfilling. It's really great feeling. You know, first time to stay up in League One. This club has been a bit of a yo-yo up in between League 2 and League 1 over the years, and it's so satisfying to stay up and do it on our own terms. You know, it would have, you know, to stay in would have been great and do it on goal difference, whatever. But to do it on our own terms and win at home in front of our fans, last game of the season was great. You know, and we need to take a lot from that.
And I mean, you never let up today, charging all around the place. Talk us through the actual last game.
I just, you know what, I'm genuinely just loving my football, trying to make the most of everything I can. I know I've got a contract for next year, but at my age, you know, mid-30s, you have to enjoy yourself and make the most of it, and that's what I've been trying to do the last few years. And if I'm honest, I think I should have done that earlier in my career, because it seems to be bringing out the best in me. I feel good, feel great. I love playing at Adams Park in front of these supporters, playing for the gaffer. He's brought out the best of me over the last 6 years, and with this group of lads, you know, it's easy to say, but a change room can make all the difference. You know, the group of lads we've got in there is something special. You know, we've got maybe the third worst budget in the league or whatever, and we're fighting above our weight all the time. And that group of boys is just a real special, close-knit group. You know, we're doing things at this club that we shouldn't be doing, and we're very proud of that. The gaffer and Dobbo driving it forward, Andrew Howard last year, the chairman now, Trevor. These supporters have stuck with us. You know, we've had a tough time over the last few months. We don't forget that, and they stuck with us through that, and that's when we needed them. And days like today are a thank you to them for sticking to us through the tough times, and that means we can all enjoy the good times.
Well, days like these will be celebrating, so go out there, do it. Cheers.
Oh, thank you, mate. Thank you, buddy. Thank you.
Beam with a shot!
It wasn't just players and fans celebrating on Saturday. Club mascot Bodger came out to party. Here's what he got up to. Celebrations of the season carried on into Sunday night when a smart, quick-witted, simply glamorously handsome young man hosted the Players' Awards dinner here at Adams Park.
Who was that?
Thanks for asking. A great question. It was me!
Seriously?
Yeah, mate, what's your problem?
Who pulled out?
But no one pulled out. What? They asked me to do it months ago. Why are you worried about it? Just move on, go easy. Here's the highlights from the Players' Awards dinner.
Wycombe Wanderers, we are staying up! Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for coming. Welcome to our annual Players' Awards dinner. My name is Dan Simpson. No cheer? Okay, sorry. Thanks, Mum and Dad. You may recognise me, I'm the host of our new online series, Being With The Shot.
words to you about our chairman, Trevor Stroud. He's helped guide Gareth and the team to League One security. He's managed the club through a really difficult financial situation.
We sorted the 5-year plan, no problem at all. But I'd just like to pay tribute to Andrew Powell, my predecessor as chairman, who set up the 5-year plan and put it all in place. He was a huge influence on the club in a number of ways. What we've achieved this season far outweigh, in my view, getting promoted. There's a tremendous togetherness. They fight for each other. And what Gareth and his team have delivered this season and before is well documented, but this season to me is the best. I'd like to thank all the fans who are the heartbeat of the club and provide finance for us in so many ways. I have to be honest, I love every minute of it.
Yeah, it was fantastic. We organised a great sea part this year. We had a lot of people take part, and yeah, it was a fantastic evening, and to be part of that was something special.
So ladies and gentlemen, I ask you to put your hands together for the winner of the 18-19 Outstanding Contribution Award, Richard Pearson.
Please put your hands together. Welcome to the stage the manager of Wycombe Wanderers ladies, Andy McIntosh.
And the winner is Emma Newbury.
Put your hands together for Emma Newbury.
This award could have gone to anyone.
Ladies and gentlemen, the upstanding, put your hands together for the gaffer, Gareth Ainsworth.
First of all, thank you all for your support. It's been phenomenal tonight, seeing everyone here. It's an amazing club. One thing I've noticed tonight already is the people who've come up and received their awards, the humility they've got, and that's really special with Wycombe Wanderers. Double. They're high, mate. You have achieved so much. You've made my job easy. Thank you so much. I love being the manager of this club. It's a privileged position. I will never ever take for granted. I promise you now. And you've all made my years here very special.
Young player of the season goes to Alex Seckel. So privileged to be part of this club, and yeah, I'm so thankful.
3 really good goals, but obviously only one can win it, and I certainly agree with this, not just because of the quality of the strike, but the importance of the goal itself. Jason McCarthy.
I can't believe the referee gave a foul for B for starters, so I couldn't believe it.
And the supporters player of the season is Jason McCarthy.
I'm very thankful for my teammates and the staff, and like you said, the fans, because we've really struck up an amazing relationship.
You've got Gabe here, you've got Jace, like all the lads, to be honest, all deserve this. So for me to get it is real privilege, and I'm so grateful to the lads. And thank you, it's been an unbelievable season spent with all you guys. Yeah, I'm very happy.
So enjoy the rest of your night, have a wonderful summer. We'll see you back here in July at Adams Park next season for another year in League One. Thank you very much, good night.
And that is it for this episode of Being With The Shot and the whole season. Thank you so much if you've watched, if you've liked, if you've left us comments, given us any feedback at all, and generally, if you've been a fan of Wycombe Wanderers. Hopefully, I'll see you in a few months' time. We'll be back next season. Make sure you are as well. I'll see you then.
Letters on the sky, burning in your eyes. You look at me, babe, I wanna catch on fire. It's buried in my soul, like California gold. that I couldn't find. So when I'm all choked up but I can't find the words, every time we say goodbye, baby, it hurts. When the sun goes down and the band won't play, I'll always remember us this way. Lovers in the night, poets trying to write. We don't know how to rhyme, but damn, we try. But all I really know, you're where I wanna go. The part of me that's you will never die. So when I'm all choked up but I can't find the words, every time we say goodbye, baby, it hurts. When the sun goes down and the band won't play, I'll always remember us this way. Oh yeah, I don't wanna be just a memory, baby. When I'm all choked up and I can't find the words, every time we say goodbye, baby, it hurts. When the sun goes down and the band won't play, I'll always remember us this way. When you look at me and the whole